Hi, I'm Andy with Andy's Creations, and I am over the moon excited because we are finally moving into our new home, and I am on my way to Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby, and I might even stop off at Cracker Barrel, which is all in the same basically parking lot. So I am searching for some candles. I have been collecting things that I bought at garage sales and at Hobby Lobby on sale, and things on the way that I have some great ideas for. And so now I am going to create the things that I have envisioned. So I want to bring you along with me. So let's go. Okay, I've got plenty, I think, from Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. I don't think I'm going to need to make a run to Cracker Barrel, so I'm headed back home. I'm back home and I'm in my dining room, and this is where we are going to start project one. As you can see, this room is very simple. There's not a lot in here. This is how I wanted it. I did not want to go really crazy in here. I don't want to hang anything on the walls in here. I really want the focal point in this room to be family and food. And so I have a very simple table. I do kind of have an over-the-top chandelier, but this is kind of my style. It's new and old and glamorous and farm, and I mean, it's just whatever I like, that's what I do. So on the table, I got these candlesticks at Lowe's. They were a little bit pricey, but I loved them and didn't care. The middle part is kind of a DIY gone wrong. Not really wrong. I just, in the end, liked something better. I do think that I'm going to end up changing the color of the board. I had stained it black stain, and it was going to be the tabletop for a hanging table in the entryway. It looked good, but we got a table that I just like better. And so I had this board and I'm like, what do I do with it? So I thought that that would be good to put in the middle of the table to define where the candlesticks are gonna go, or the center of the table. I did pick up these small unscented white candle pillars. I also got these balls. Now these balls are not filled with air, they are foam filled, or they're not really foam filled, they're just foam balls. And then I also got the reindeer moss from Dollar Tree. I got 4 packs because I wasn't really sure how much I was going to need. And then I picked up this 8-sheet pack of tissue paper from the Dollar Tree. Have you guys seen these skewers? Oh my gosh, look, they are so long. 12 of them come in a pack. It does not say how long they are, but I'm gonna just guess they're about 3 feet long. When I saw them, I got very excited. I had no idea why I was gonna use them or how I was gonna use them, but I'm gonna use them today. So I have this flat Rust-Oleum spray paint. You can use any spray paint you want. This is just what I have here on hand, so that's what I'm going to be using today. I have a glue stick. I did get this at Office Depot. It was on sale for like 10 or 20 cents after school supplies went on sale last year. I bought a whole bunch of them. So anyway, you can use the ones at Dollar Tree, but this one just happens to be from Office Depot. And of course, what is a craft project without hot glue? And I have this crafting heat gun that I got on Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll link it below. I'm excited. I've never used it. I bought it for the new house because I knew there'd be lots of projects I was going to do, and so I'm very excited to try it out today. So now that I have all my craft stuff together and everything I need for this DIY, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, now that we have all of the candles unwrapped, I have chosen this really cute It's almost like a silvery gray, buffalo check. Actually, I don't think it's buffalo check. I think it's gingham. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on to the paper and I'm going to measure how much of it I need, and then I'm going to cut that. So it's not a perfect straight line, and that's fine because we're going to not see that anyway. And then I'm just going to kind of cut just a little bit bigger than what the actual size is, just so we have some room to work with. And just keep doing that until I have all 5 of them completed, and I hope that I have enough. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Okay. All right, so now that we have that done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our super glue. I can get this open, my goodness. There we go. And I am just going to, this is not super glue, it's a glue stick. Actually, yeah, I guess that is good. I'm just gonna stick that down there, and then I'm gonna roll it tightly on, and I'm going to see how that is. And I'm actually gonna kind of cover this right here just so it really will be a good, nice, taut. My husband hates that word, so every time I can say it, I do say it. So I'm going to finish up the next 5, and then we will go from there. Okay, so now I have all 5 on, and a piece of wax paper. Hoping not to burn myself, but you know, no promises. Thankfully, I was for the most of my life, so heat doesn't typically bother, you know, me. So anyway, so I'm just putting this on here. I can't feel it. I want to feel it. I don't think you should keep it in one spot. Just kind of, you know, go back and forth. I hope this heat gun works. There we go. I can see it thickening it now. What happens is the wax on the candle heats up, and then it adheres the sheet, the gift sheet, to it. It kind of absorbs it, if you will. And it all just becomes like one. People have been doing this all over YouTube and all over for a very long time, so it's not like I'm the one that created it, but it is the coolest little hack, especially when you cannot find, you know, exactly, especially if you have something in your mind and that's what you really want, you know, you're trying to find it and you can't find it, you can just make it. And this little pack came with a, see how that candle is kind of melting through the paper? In this pack, there was a green leaf one, which would be so pretty on the candle. And I might do it. I got 2 more candles, so I might go ahead and use that too. Man, this thing here is kind of loud, isn't it? By the way, you can use a hairdryer also. I think it would take a little bit longer, but it would still work just fine. So now what this one is pretty much complete. I'm just going to kind of pull it down around the edges here to make sure that the edges really did get covered good. That's another reason that you should leave extra, is because that gives you kind of something to grab onto. Just be very careful and don't burn yourself. This is definitely not for kids, I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh, I love it already. Ah, so pretty. So now I'm just going to cut off the excess that's on here. I'll come back and these scissors really are not the best scissors, but I'll clean it up in a little bit. So I'm going to cut, I wonder, okay, I'm going to do, this is the bottom, so it doesn't really, nope, you got to cut it. Never mind, I'm just going to try to do something. That's one thing about DIY, you never, it's not that you do it wrong, it's like you learn as you go. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of them. Oh my gosh, you guys, this, it's just perfect. The paper is absorbed into the candle and it looks like it's one piece. Don't these look like the cutest little candles? Oh my gosh, it's perfect in my little room. And I'm happy that they're short. I didn't want tall ones because I feel like there's already enough distraction in here, you know, between people eating and whatever. And so they ended up being perfect. So I've made this giant ball kebab and now I'm gonna spray paint the balls. Okay, I've spray painted them and I'm gonna let them dry. Okay, so earlier I showed you this reindeer moss because I thought that that's what I was going to use with the balls, but I have decided to do something else with the reindeer moss, and I'm going to use these beautiful hydrangeas that I did get at Dollar Tree. They are very pretty. I looked at Hobby Lobby, and to be honest with you, I couldn't find any that I love. So I'm going to cut all of the picks off of these while our balls are drying in the sun. thank you so much for hanging out with me today and seeing all the things that I created today. I have a lot more ideas coming. So if you enjoyed today, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I have a lot more coming. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.